So. Wollen wir das Spiel doch mal durchspielen? Hoffentlich. Wow. Das ist auch echt ein gemeiner... Okay, er ist ein Reinkommen. Wir sind reinkommen. Okay, was ist denn? Wo ist sie hin? Da. Oh, den ist sie gedodged. Das war krass. Wow, Scheibenkleister. Ja, okay, entspann dich. Ist gut. Geh weg! Du bist aber auch eine lahme Schlange, Alter. Nervt mich das, ey. Das ist alles mit deiner Gesundheit. Nee, geh, hau ab. Ach, das ist doch Kacke. Die wird dauern. Na gut. 3 Stunden Zeit. Wer ist mit dabei? Nee, hau ab. Ja, hau ab. Du bist erst froh, wenn du mir in den Arsch getreten hast, ne? Der hat mich getreten. Was ist denn passiert? Knochenbruch. Junge, die tritt aber wie ein Pferd, ey. Das habe ich verkackt. Schön die Distanz zu der halten. Weil die ist irre, die. Lüge, du hast mich nicht gesehen. Das ist nicht das Problem. Ich sehe die auch so. Das Problem ist, dass sie mir in den Arsch tritt. Abend. Ne, hau ab. Bleib bloß weg von mir. Du bist irre. Das Problem ist, dass ich wahrscheinlich nicht genug Munition habe, um die Ausdauer runterzukriegen. Und mit der in Nahkampf zu gehen. Niemals. Warte, ich hatte ihn doch gerade noch im Visier gehabt. Sag ich dir doch nicht, wo ich stecke. Bist du wahnsinnig? Nicht die schon wieder. Da hinten ist die. Wow. Nein, geh weg! Panikrollen, Panikrollen, Panikrollen. Oh, Junge. Junge, jedes Mal, wenn die mich tritt, bricht die mir was. Das ist, blöd. Falsches Dingsbums. Schiene brauche ich. Es gibt kein Entkommen von der. Nein, nein. Geh weg. Was ist mit der? Knochenbruch, Schiene, Verband. Nein, 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 nein! Guck mal, wie schnell die ist. Ich kann nicht mal vor der abhauen. Hat sie mich schon wieder was gebrochen und die Waffe ist weg. Ach. Der Bosskampf ist scheiße. Wo ist die hin? Da hinten ist die hin. Warte, was ist denn meine Tarnung? Schnee plus 55, das ist doch gut. Jetzt machen wir noch meinen Knochenbruch heilen, weil die wie ein Pferd tritt. Das Problem ist jetzt nur keine Munition mehr. Wo hat die meine Munition verteilt? Ach, warum habe ich Schienen genommen? Egal. Desinfektat. Genau das da. Gestern hatte ich keine Nachricht auf Insta. Und heute auch noch nicht. Außer du hast jetzt eine geschickt. Ja, scheiße. Lief gut, bis sie mich einmal gekriegt hatte. Kann ich jetzt speichern, damit ich nicht jedes Mal meine Tarnung ändern muss? Ja, ich möchte speichern.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Wo ist die hin? Fuck, daneben geschossen. Den sehe ich nicht ein, dass ich den daneben geschossen habe. Hat der gezählt oder nicht? Ich habe noch 2 Schüsse und dann wird's scheiße. Wo ist sie hin? Okay, das hat weniger Versuche gebraucht als gedacht. Alles nur wegen dem Scharfschützengewehr von The End. Was ich nur bekommen habe, weil ich den mit der Betäubungspistole besiegt habe.
Take this. Keep it
Yes.
safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill
Du kannst
me
mich
now.
Boss nennen.
Do
Big
it.
Boss kannst du mich nennen.
There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Ach so. Ja, so wie ich gegen die gekämpft habe, würde ich mich auch nicht Big Boss nennen. Muss ich das jetzt machen? Oder kann ich einfach gehen? Weil wenn ich keine Wahl habe, dann macht es keinen Sinn. Ach so, jetzt hat das Spiel selbst entschieden. Also was würde ich denken, war der schwerste Bossfight? Ich würde sagen... Ja, Fury auf jeden Fall. Und dann kam Pain. Dann The End, weil der schon nervig war. In der Gegend rumzusuchen, den zu finden. Dann The 4. Wenn man weiß, wie, ist Vulcan eigentlich auch ganz easy. Jo. Da geht Orochimaru hin. Sorry, ich bin still. Den hatte ich auf jeden Fall als ziemlich schwer in Erinnerung. Ich weiß nicht, wen du meinst. Ich heule ja nicht. Mobiat, der kann nur weinen.
Ready to go, Snake?
Das ist ja auch sein Mittelname.
Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
Ja, auf jeden Fall. Ich hoffe, der kriegt den Dreizack ohne Spucke. Wer Toon Halfman kennt.
I told you you could trust me.
Aber ich verstehe das nicht. Ich dachte, das wäre mein Kontaktmann Adam gewesen. Wieso ist denn der so heiß auf mich, der Typ? Oder habe ich die falsche Info? Das doch nicht der ist Adam. Wieso hatte ich eine Erinnerung, dass der Adam war? Weil der ist ja auch Mitglied von Foxhound. Zumindest in Metal Gear Solid 1. Oder war ein Mitglied von Foxhound.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
Wollte dem in die Augen pieksen. Den Augenpiekser gemacht das falsche Auge. Aber das ist ja auch das Auge, womit dem erzielt. Durch das Fernrohr und
I
so.
picked up a few new moves.
Im Kampf gegen den Shaggoth hat jedes Mal, wenn er mit dem Raketenwerfer auf den Shaggoth geschossen hat, immer mit dem Auge, was fehlt. Guck, durch das Rohr.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, ich hab's verloren.
What's your name?
Snake.
No, not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
Rechts ist die Lösung. Okay, ich müsste eigentlich schon durch sein.
It's a blank. Oh, that was fun. Until we meet again, John.
Ja, ist klar.
Snake! Give me a hand! Pull! Come on, pull up!
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Also ich muss sagen, so eine deutsche Synchro-Stimme hat mir auf jeden Fall besser gefallen. Die englische weiß ich nicht, die hört sich irgendwie komisch an. Also ich bin auf jeden Fall kein großer Fan von
Oh
seiner,
no, Mix!
von der englischen Synchro von ihm.
There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got tone.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19,
Ja,
do you
das
copy?
kann gut sein. Aber ich kann nicht, ich finde die fand die auf jeden Fall besser. Also seine Stimme in Deutsch als seine englische.
The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Aber dafür hatte, glaube ich, Liquid Snake eine schlechte deutsche Synchro. Obwohl, da hatten schon mehrere Charaktere eine blöde Synchro in Deutsch. Aber von ihm war diese auf jeden Fall besser. Ja, habe ich 4 Stunden länger gebraucht als du.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or
Ja, das ist
is
ja
it
schon
invitation?
beachtlich, dass du das gemacht hast.
Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Ich finde, diese ganze Romanze ist erzwungen und ist einfach total überflüssig.
Open your heart and
Aber ich habe auch noch nie einen James Bond Film gesehen. Also vielleicht ist das in den James Bond Filmen auch so, dass die einfach total erzwungen sind. Also ist in den Bond Filmen auch so, ne? Ja, okay, dann hat Kojima das vielleicht wirklich mit Absicht gemacht. Ach, ich erinnere mich an was. Genau da dran. Okay, hat er sich doch von der flachsen lassen. Alles klar, dann nehme ich alles zurück.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
Deswegen hat sie auch die chinesische Pistole wahrscheinlich gehabt. Das war so ein Hint.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Vulcan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
Der ist, glaube ich, nicht echt da.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
For us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Vulcan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Vulcan's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job.
Den kurzen Namen sah die auf jeden Fall
The
besser
public
aus.
couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No
Shit.
one will ever learn the truth.
Ich habe nicht drauf geachtet.
Her story,
Was für
her
Jahreszeiten stand drauf?
debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real
Ach,
hero.
1964, okay, und 19...
She was a
2X,
true
was das auch immer heißen soll.
patriot.
tell you where to go, but they won't know. Son, you'd better take it all. They'll tell you what they know, but they won't show. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. Son, you've got a way to kill. They're picking on you still, but they don't know. Son, you'd better wait to shine. They'll tell you what is yours, but they take mine. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. There's a hole inside my bones. I need to stay afloat for the summer, Lord.
Kann ich die Credits schneller wegmachen?
I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. There's a hole inside my bones. I need to stay afloat for the summer. Son, you better wait to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know.
Ja, sicher. Hast du an mir gezweifelt? Aber schon seit einer halben Stunde mindestens. Kann ich doch so sagen, während die Credits hier laufen. Also ich hatte nicht in Erinnerung, dass das so kostet. Deswegen ist der Preis schon ein bisschen heftig.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Okay, nur Krokodil. Habe ich nicht Fox geschafft. Lass mich mal gucken hier. Mensch getötet 287. Ja, ist ja nicht so viel. Schwere Verletzungen 136. Was gab es denn für Spezialgegenstände? Ja. Single Action Army. Patreon erhalten. Kamera erhalten. Grüne Bemalung erhalten. Braune Bemalung. Smoking. Banane. DPM-Tarn. Okay, reicht. Ja, sicher, warum nicht? Ja. Geschafft. Aus die Maus. Dann werde ich jetzt mal hier die Aufnahme für YouTube beenden. Und dann gucke ich mal, was ich jetzt spiele.